Hey guys, welcome to Legend Rule 16. I am your host Javon, and today we're about for a brand new benchmark. I'd like to call it Welcome to Pain Edition. Today we're running Lords of the Fallen for the PC. Today I'm running this on my Intel Core i3-10105 with the NVIDIA GTX 1060, 3GB VRAM graphics card. Okay, so ground rules right off the bat. This game is poorly optimized. This is the latest update of the game, but we have some issues in other spots with the game as well. As you can see, my frame times and is not great. That is simply because nothing loads in properly in this game. We have 3GB of VRAM, which makes it even a worse situation. Believe me, that frame time was like that for a good 5 minutes. I literally took 5 minutes before I started recording this. Just standing right here in the beginning spot because I wanted to see how long it would take for the frame time to actually load in all the assets so it would stop this shader compilation. It is crazy, man. Rough with this damn game. It's much faster if you have more than 3 gigs of VRAM, I'll tell you that much. So we're running at 1080p on the low preset. We are using FSR quality set to quality, but we will have to go higher than that. I'm probably going to go to balance if I'm being honest with you. And I feel like that's probably going to be the best bet for us. So yeah, once again, 1080p low, FSR quality. And we're going to hope for the best. So we are getting over 50 FPS now, which is nice. But I would recommend probably performance mode for this. Once again, it took me like 5 minutes letting this load in. That is ridiculous. Of just pure, you can't play the game like that. You can't, and this is on an SSD once again. You can't play the game like that. You literally have to wait the 5 minutes. So if you have less than, I'd say 8 GB of VRAM, because I haven't tested it. I have tested it on 4, but I did it on a hard drive, so I'm not sure. But 8 GB definitely took like a minute or two, and it was fine. The Vega ran it fine. I have to do that benchmark again though because it didn't record, unfortunately. But this seems to be okay. Obviously, it gets more demanding later, so we will bump up, probably go to performance mode by the time I step outside of the dungeon area. I listen. I know people like Souls games, but me, I've never been a fan of these games, man. I'm like, damn, another Souls, another one. And this one's just weird in its way, the way it is. And performance isn't great, I'll tell you that much. It's just not great. Be better. Be better. But nonetheless, the game is playable on a 1060 with 3 GB of VRAM. I call that a win. Now, we're gonna head out now, so frame rate's gonna dip. There you go, yep. You see, the moment we set outside the frame rate, it just says, nope, son, how dare you think you can run this at balanced 1080p. So that's a no-go. This game is very demanding. It's using Unreal Engine 5. This game is very demanding. We're using 10 GB of RAM as well, so I'm probably going to go down to performance. Honestly, I probably would just keep it around here. I think this was fine, but for the sake of the video, we'll do performance, which didn't really seem to do much. To be honest with you, I can't really tell that much of a difference if I'm being, but then I got sharpening on, so actually yes, I can see a lot of shimmering now actually. Yikes. Regardless, so 1080p performance low settings just to get around 50 FPS, huh? Better times, guys. We've had better days. The 1060 ain't eating good today. And there's a lot of effects going to happen throughout this game, so I imagine things are not going to end well. Like this effect. Holy crap. I knew it. If this effect, the game drops into the 30s. You need more than 3 GB of VRAM to run this game. I feel like that should be the main takeaway here. That attack takes so long though. It's a multi-hit, but it takes so long. Look at that. Like, of course I'm gonna get hit. Listen, it is playable. I won't argue and say it's not because it is. Was that my area? Oh yeah, that was the area to go. Weird. I wouldn't recommend this. But it seems to be, the frame, like I said, the frame rate is terrible. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? There you go. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, stick around for more epic content. The CPU is more than enough to run this game, so we're all good with that. Ow. Never got understood that mechanic, unfortunately. But yeah, this is a nice 40 FPS experience. That's pretty much all we get, to be honest with you. We ain't getting. I don't think we're getting anything else than that. If I'm being honest with you here, man. But yeah, I'm just gonna mute myself at this point because I can't change the settings anymore. I feel like this is pretty much what we're gonna get. You know, this is it. So enjoy the rest of that gameplay, and I'll see you guys next time.